Hello and welcome to a very awesome class. My name is MK Akan, copywriting coach and the creator of the short copy mastery program that shows how to write persuasive emails that can get you paid. So this morning I got an email from a subscriber on my email list. She sent me an email. So I want to do this review for the email. I don't usually do this for everybody. I do this only for people who are my members or people who register for my short copy mastery program have access to 6 months of copy reviews like this. Usually I don't record reviews this way, but sometimes I do this so that people can listen and learn and all of that. Most times I just pick some words and describe and share some ideas about how it can be improved. But anyway, in this example, I'm going to record this video, very short video, and trying to see if I can get this done as quickly as possible. So this is the email, and she's selling an ebook that teaches how to deal with diabetes. Okay, so she has a number of subject lines, which is good, and then she has the email copy. So I've read it already, so I have an idea of what she's selling. So I'm going to start critiquing it. So let's talk about the audience, all right? Because you're trying to get people to do something. The audience, the people who have a diabetes, they have tried different things. They have spent a lot of money. Diabetes is a lot of money, and it's a health challenge. So people want to just deal with it so that they can live long. So it's a very painful and high demand niche. People will spend a lot of money because it affects their life. So with that said, here are the subject lines that she used. The cure to your high blood sugar is in the nearest grocery shop. Now for subject lines, I usually like to have subject lines that are very short. 4 words, 5 words, maximum of 6 words. Okay? The reason why I do that is to make sure I have the sentence shown on the email. If your sentence for the subject line is too long, it will not be shown completely, and because of that, it may not be able to get the result you want. So I usually love to have very short subject lines. 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, maximum 6 words, just to make sure it appears on the screen when people open it up. And then for subject lines, I like to use benefits, curiosity, questions, things, what I also call contradiction subject lines, things that contradict. Whatever can push the attention of the person will get a lot of results. So there are different ways you can update the subject line by cutting off some words. All right? So let's read the second one. Is diabetes eating you up? Sugar and carbs aren't the real culprit. Still very long. Juice recipe. Quick and easy 3-step approach to eradicate diabetes. How to completely melt that toxic diabetes. Get immune to diabetes. Let's add extra years to your life. All right? So these are all subject lines. Let's see how I would have improved each of them. So for me, I would, if I wanted to write about this subject, I would say maybe new way to eliminate diabetes. Simple. New way to eliminate diabetes. It's just 4 words or 5 words. Okay. So very direct. Okay. Blast away diabetes with this new juice. Okay. 4 words, 5 words. Direct, very powerful, and stuff like that. Okay. So let's work on the first subject line. So I would say new cure to high blood pressure. Simple. Okay. New cure to high blood pressure. Of course, sometimes it's also possible to have long sentences, but the first few words that are in that sentence should grab their attention. So maybe I could say new cure to high blood pressure now in your grocery shop. Right? Simple, straight, reduce the number of words, make it sharp. Okay. So in subject line number 2, I would say sugar and diabetes. The real cause of diabetes now revealed. Simple. So that is curiosity and some kind of benefit. The new cause of diabetes now revealed. So no need to mention sugar or carb, but you can also create another subject line with that. Or you can say sugar is not the real cause of diabetes. Here's why. Okay, subject line that is contradiction, all right? Contradictory to what people believe already. Number 3 says juice recipe. Quick and easy step approach. Okay, so I would say blast away diabetes with this awesome juice recipe. All right, very, very attractive headline because it talks about something easy to do, a juice that you can drink and blast away diabetes. Okay, so an easy way, blast away diabetes with this awesome juice recipe, something like that. Okay, how to completely melt away diabetes. Simple. That's what I would use. How to completely melt away diabetes. All right, or how to melt away diabetes. Simple. So those kind of headlines or subject lines are sharp, direct, benefit driven, curiosity fueled, and it will grab attention and will get people to read. So after the subject line is the email, and your first line or first sentence in the email is important. In fact, there is something under the subject line which is like a teaser copy that is also very important. For me, what I normally do when I write my main subject line, I will use the second option I have for a subject line as the teaser copy. Sometimes I do that so that you have combo power, all right? So it's like having two subject lines in one email. So I have the main subject line, then where you have the teaser, I could use the second one I wrote as another a teaser for that email, okay? So this is the copy for the email. Clack, clack. You just receive an email notification on your phone. You open the email contemplating whether to continue reading or not. Of course, you should, because this email will save your life today. Hi, Mary. These first 4 lines are not important. Take them off. The people who are in your email have a problem called diabetes. They want solution. You have just said in your subject line that you found a solution. They are not interested in these few lines of pleasantries. Those ones are not important. Go directly to what they want. The thing about this audience is that they are highly aware. They are aware they have a problem. They are aware there could be solutions. Right? So they are problem aware. They are solution aware. Okay? So be quite direct with your copy. So totally remove clack clack whatever. Of course, no. They are in your email. They want the email. They will have a problem. Go directly to your solution. Okay. Now most people use salutation. Hi Mary. Hey Mary. Hey Mary. I don't usually do that. I just go direct to what I want to say. So I've not tested to see if doing that is much better. Okay. I've not tested to see if doing that is much better, but you can test it out on your own. Okay. So I would rather just say, personally, I would just start with, I have good news for you. There is a new cure for diabetes. All right, there's a new cure for diabetes, and it is something that has been used it's something that discovered after 100 years of research. Now, another thing I want you to remember is that when you're writing your copy, email copy, your self copy, read it to yourself and try and cut off unnecessary words. If something can be said in 5 words, don't write 7 words. If something can be said in 10 words, don't write 15 words. So if there's something you can cut them off so that your copy will be direct, concise, and straight to the point. So, hi Mary, I have good news for you. Or I could even remove hi Mary, I have good news. I could just go direct. There is the first line of your email could be, there is finally a new cure for diabetes that doctors have found after 100 years of research. All right, I would do that. Now you're saying, but before that, I know that is called cliffhanger, and you are giving the information about number of people who have diabetes. The people who have diabetes don't care about the number of people who have diabetes. All they care about is how can I get the solution. So personally, do you know that of 2021, all of that information is not important. Just go direct to the problem you're trying to solve. Those people don't have time to reading about other people having diabetes or their problem. and you telling them that diabetes is deadly, they already know it's deadly. That's why they're in your email list. So you're telling them what diabetes can do. They already know. Just they know, they are aware. So just go to the solution that they want. People are still writing here. Surprisingly, doctors don't inform diabetic patients about the threats. Diabetes know. People who are diabetic know about the threats of their life. It affects their life. So they are aware. Forget about what they are aware. Go to what they want. Okay? As of today, all they do is place, you see, you are still telling them what they know. They know that being a diabetic is expensive, the number of drugs they will take. So as you can see, I have already deleted like half of your email. All of those is not important. The only thing that is useful now that I've seen in the body of the email is, maybe I have good news for you. There is a new cure for diabetes that doctors have found after 100 years of research. I am rewriting that after 100 years of doctoral research. You can make it sound maybe better, but I will just keep those 2 lines. All the other ones I will delete till I come to where you have I will come to where you have, after much research, it was discovered. I would say, maybe I would write something like this: the usual people believe the usual cause. After the research, doctors discovered that the usual cause, the popular known cause of diabetes is not sugar and carbs. It is something else. It is something else that prevents pancreas from accepting insulin. All right. So I don't know if I would, if I was writing the email, I would hide some things. I wouldn't want to reveal the name of the vegetable. I would do that to be. I'll use. I would just say, after my research, it was discovered that a certain vegetable plant is the cause of diabetes in millions. Okay. Why do I do that? So that people will want to read what I want to sell. Curiosity is very powerful. If you tell people something, but it's not complete, it will make them want to read on or go ahead to check the next step so that they can get the full gist. Okay, that's what I would do. I will not reveal the name of the vegetable. Okay. So, like I said earlier, I will remove that. That sounds too good to be true. I will remove that. The new solution for diabetes, called the new way to deal with diabetes. I would say, let me think about it. The doctors, after the research, the new solution, or doctors who found the solution have revealed it in a new book called Diabetes Freedom. Okay, something like that. This book contains the fruits you need to eradicate. This book contains a fruit that will help you eradicate diabetes. Now, that's another thing. In the subject line, I would say fruit that kills diabetes. That could be a good subject line. Common fruits that kill diabetes. All right. That could be another interesting subject line, because this solution is about a fruit, and that information is in the book, right? Imagine how you feel if a doctor tells you you are free from diabetes. No more panic attacks, that you may wake up with brain damage. Now, this is called future pacing. It is good, but personally, for this particular email, I would just directly tell them, if you want to discover the name of the fruit and where you can get it, even in your grocery shop, click this link and get access to the book. Okay. The price of the book will be ascending. Ascending is a word that you can change with another simple word. Don't use big words when you can use simple words. Ascend is increase. Rather use increase than use ascend. Use words people can understand, remember, can use. Okay. And I would not reveal the price. Everything, you have to also remember that sometimes you want people to go and find the information on the page. You are revealing the price of the book without them really knowing what everything that is in the value that they will get. So sometimes people will compare that price and say, $800 is already too much, I can't afford it. Let them go to the sales page and read more and be price anchored, and then they can now know the price, especially if the price is large like this. So I would just say the price of the book will increase soon. Go here, or will increase in 3 days. click here to get details about how to deal with diabetes or how to blast away diabetes. Okay, so get it for a cheaper price today and feel so get it so get it for a cheaper price today and fill your blood with the energy of a healthy 30-year-old guy. You can rework that sentence. Get this book today and you will be able to blast away diabetes forever, and or blast away diabetes in the next so number of days. And before you know it, you will have the energy of a 30-year-old guy. All right? Kind regards, blessing. So if you listen to what I have just showed you, you will realize that I have cut out like half of your email. I've cut like half off, right? I've cut away like half. So there's some things that were not necessary. Cut them off, rewrite them. So you can see that it's not just about writing many words. It's not about having a long email. You must have an email that makes sense to your target audience, makes sense to the awareness of the person who you're selling to, all right? And makes sense to the topic, okay? So the reason why I'm cutting most of those things off is that the awareness level of your email subscribers is high. It's something called awareness. I teach that in my copywriting, comprehensive copywriting program. So if you want that, you can also get access to that. When you understand the awareness of your target audience, you don't dilly-dally, you don't move around in circles, you go direct because they know what they want already, okay? So that is how I will write this email. Of course, there are other kinds of emails you can write to sell a book like this. Maybe a testimonial about somebody who has read the book and got results. Maybe a story about the doctors, how they found the solution. Maybe a story about somebody who used somebody who had trouble with diabetes and what happened to him because he did not get this solution. There are many ways. In my short copy mastery program, you will discover ways to write unlimited emails on any topic. So if you have not gotten short copy mastery program, go and get it, because it will show you how to write emails like this. It will show you how to get unlimited ideas, and then you'll be able to perfect your skill. All right? The price of the program will increase very soon. So go get it. Click the link below this video or above this video and go and get that program. It's going to help you. Okay, so I hope that this review has helped you. And this is what you will get from me when you join the short copy mastery program. I'm going to review your copy. It may not be video because if I can't do video for everybody, but you'll be able to learn what to do. I'll be able to tell you, okay, do this, add this, remove this. That will be directly from me via WhatsApp or email. So get the product, the short copy mastery product now, and learn how to write emails like this, and clients will pay you $100, $200, or whatever you want to charge for monthly emails or weekly emails. All right? Let me know if this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.